What's up everyone? Welcome to Film Spot, and today we'll be talking about best upcoming movies. An official LEGO set for Spider-Man No Way Home reveals Tom Holland's new Spider-Man suit for the upcoming sequel. Details on No Way Home are still officially being kept under wraps, but various reports point to how big the movie will be. Doctor Strange is the film's major MCU co-star, while the multiverse will bring characters from past Spider-Man franchises into the story. All of this will take place as the story still revolves around Holland's Peter Parker and the fallout of Mysterio revealing to the world that he is Spider-Man. The official LEGO website shared the first look at a new set tied to Spider-Man No Way Home's release. The set itself shows Spider-Man and MJ at the Sanctum Sanctorum with Doctor Strange and Wong. Since LEGO sets are not always accurate about the movie's plot, it is unknown if this will happen in the movie. However, the packaging for the set includes promotional art of Holland's Spider-Man in a brand new suit. Spider-Man's new suit for No Way Home looks like a combination of the suit from the end of Spider-Man Far From Home and the Iron Spider suit. Peter made the red and black suit using Tony Stark's technology in his last solo film, but Tony gifted him the Iron Spider look in Avengers Infinity War. The bigger and gold spider symbol across the chest and shoulders is closer to the Iron Spider comic suit. The gold web shooters were included in the Iron Spider suit, but now these elements lay on top of Peter's recent black and red suit. Whether or not this suit is made of nanotechnology like the Iron Spider remains to be seen. Director Kate Shortland says a Black Widow 2 could happen, just without Scarlett Johansson. Since the titular character is technically dead in the current MCU timeline, Black Widow will take audiences into the past, exploring the events between Captain America: Civil War and Avengers: Infinity War. During this time, Natasha finds herself alone and isolated from the family she had created with the Avengers, leading her to reunite with the chosen family from her past. By exploring Natasha's past, Black Widow will also set up some of the MCU's future. Florence Pugh will play Yelena Belova, a sister figure to Natasha and the person rumored to be taking on the mantle of the titular assassin. Pugh will reprise her role in 2021's Disney Plus series Hawkeye, and she seems primed to appear elsewhere. While nothing else has been confirmed for Yelena Belova, it seems like there may be another feature-length chapter in the cards for the character. Kate Shortland was asked by Radio Times about a potential sequel to Black Widow, and while she didn't have much in the way of answers, she certainly hinted that a follow-up film is a possibility. The director says that if a Black Widow 2 were to happen, it would be following a different character. Shortland didn't go as far as to indicate which character the potential sequel would track. Hugh Jackman seems to be teasing that he's joining the MCU as Wolverine. Jackman has become synonymous with the X-Men character after playing the mutant for nearly 20 years. Jackman has since retired from playing Wolverine, with his character dying at the end of 2017's Logan. While Jackman's days as Wolverine seem to have come to an end, the X-Men franchise isn't going away anytime soon. After numerous delays, last year's New Mutants ended Fox's X-Men series on a low note. Kevin Feige confirmed that the X-Men would eventually be introduced to the MCU, and Ryan Reynolds' Deadpool is the only character not being rebooted after Disney acquired 20th Century Fox. For the past few years, there has been speculation on who would replace Jackman as Wolverine, but now it looks like Marvel might not need to hire a new actor. In Jackman's recent Instagram story, the actor seemingly teased that he may return as Wolverine. 2 images involving Marvel appeared on his Instagram story, including a piece of fan art from Boss Logic and another of Jackman with Kevin Feige. It should be noted that this is far from confirmation that Jackman is returning as Wolverine. Previously, Jackman said that if the X-Men were to be introduced in the MCU, he would continue playing Wolverine. When he made that comment back in 2017, it seemed unlikely that the X-Men would be involved in the MCU since the rights to the X-Men were still owned by Fox. Now that the mutants joining the MCU is a reality, Jackman's wish could come true if Disney wanted to hire him. Production company Studio Canal is already at work developing a sequel to the upcoming action thriller Gunpowder Milkshake. The film centers on Karen Gillan's hitwoman Sam, who goes rogue when an innocent 8-year-old girl is put in the middle of a gang war she has unleashed during a high-stakes mission. To keep her safe, the hitwoman turns to her mother, Scarlett, a professional assassin who was forced to leave her daughter when she was young, and her former hitwoman sidekicks. This week marks the beginning of the Cannes Film Festival and Studio Canal's celebration of its 30th anniversary. In honor of both occasions, the studio revealed that there are several upcoming projects in development for the near future, one of which is being a sequel to Gunpowder Milkshake. However, no confirmation was given to who may be returning in front of or behind the camera for the follow-up. Dwayne Johnson shared a post to Instagram indicating that he is now headed into the final week of production for Black Adam. Thanking fans for their love and support, Johnson reminisced over the hard work, preparation, and training he had put into the movie over these last 2 years. And now the journey is finally coming to an end during the next massively important week. The Tomorrow War 2 may be happening as Chris Pratt and director Chris McKay are reportedly in talks to return for the sequel. Amazon paid $200 million to acquire the sci-fi epic The Tomorrow War from Skydance, and it turned out to be a great investment as a reported 2.4 million households streamed the movie when it arrived last weekend. As reported by Comic Book, Studio Canal announced during a presentation at Cannes Film Festival that Paddington 3 would begin filming in the first half of 2022. The story will be developed by King, Mark Burton, and Simon Farnaby, who all have story credits on the earlier installments. The script itself will be penned by Burton, alongside John Foster and James Lamont. Heyman himself has cast doubt on King's position to direct, but has stated the importance of having King involved in the story. There have been no official announcements regarding the cast, but it's safe to assume that Wishall will return to voice Paddington. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.